What the freaking hell is going on? Oh, Lord help me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's here. Oh, man. This thing just totally crapped the bed on me. No, I don't know what happened. It was saying I was streaming, but I looked over, but YouTube killed my stream. They're like, people are watching him. How dare they? And I'm like, what the hell just happened? Oh, good God. Okay, now. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something else too. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I can do this. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay. Now. Okay. Let's try this again. Good Lord. I just don't know what the hell happened. YouTube just decided to just kill it. Well, I appreciate those of you that stopped back in. I seen Gal Guy and Harper. There we go. All right. Well, electric started getting a little fast there. There we go. There we go. Ooh, shoot. Is it still streaming? I hope. Just gonna check. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I think. Am I? You know when it does that. Okay. Cause I'm like, cause it's saying, it says, it's funny cause like you guys are in chat, it says I have 0 viewers right now. So I'm like, I don't even know if anybody's watching. I really don't. Unless you guys are in the chat, I'm going to have no idea. I'm going to keep thinking I'm talking to the void. YouTube is just not having it for me today. Yeah, I wish I knew why. Like, it was just because, like, Streamlabs said the stream was still going. That's why I was like, then why is it not? Says something's screwing up. Something's screwing up. Because I'm looking over at it, and now it's got a big buffering wheel. Just let me know if you guys see a big buffering wheel. What's going on there, Golden Dragon? Well, I mean, something's going up with. I think it's. You don't see a wheel? It's got to be like Streamlabs or something. I don't know. Because all I seen was a big buffering wheel. Okay. Jeez Louise, man. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, because it's showing me like as if like my stream's dead right now. It's just showing like nobody's here. I'm like, okay. I see we got some people Dawn over there at the vertical because everything died. The original stream just died for no reason. It was just. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I knew you were gonna get me. And down you go, signal boy. But I hope Golden Dragon, hope you're doing all right. Dawn, glad you're able to come back. And I'm hoping, since you guys came back, I'm hoping that we have kept you entertained enough to come back for future streams. I sure hope so. Because if I can earn some new subscribers today, boy, that'd be a great day. I love seeing the usual barflies, don't get me wrong, but it's always nice to see newer people pop up in the chat. Oh yeah, it's all right. That was me. I did not mean to hit yes on that. I knew that was gonna happen too. That's why I was like, come on. Back to level 6 we go. And down you guys go. Yeah. Oh. Get your butt up. You're about to get suplexed. Yes. Yes. Dang it. No. God, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, the boss music is so good in this one. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I did. Ah! Yeah. Like I said, will we get through this? Absolutely. Like, I wasn't worried about beating it on the hardest. It was more so, it was, like I said, I was trying to get the whole thing of beating it without using a continue, but it's all right. Yeah, achievement failed. I know. But I have a way to try. I'm going to test the waters to see if it'll work or not. Which I'll show you guys. And then the other achievement I got to do is beating level 8 without dying on normal or higher, which even on normal is difficult because for those that might not have heard me talking about this earlier, my biggest problem is trying to beat the twins with enough time to where I don't die. It is Harper, it is fire. Gosh, what I just did, guys, I'm gonna be doing that all night, muting my mic because I'm gonna be freaking hacking my brains out. Oh, you idiot. It's almost an insta kill, yeah. It's like you're down to a 16th of life. Senway, there he is, he's back again. Yeah. I don't know who's watching because YouTube says nobody right now. So I have no idea how many viewers we got. Logan says, "Hi, Unc." Little stink man. By the way, whenever you get here, just walk in. So I got the front doors unlocked. Because I probably won't be done. Because you said you're going to be here around quarter after. I didn't want to do that already. I always laughed at that because like the shot, like the angle from the bazooka, he's underneath the garage, but yet it goes over, under, and all the, it's like in the angle and it comes down. It's like, it's just, you're not supposed to think about physics when you're playing a game, but you can't help it. Oh, you would. And through the floor you go. Vertical Stream says 9. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That's right. Dang it. Ah, you're all going down, buddy boy. Shoots on an angle this way, so in theory should go that way, but instead it somehow goes all the way up and comes down. So good. So good. I'm gonna feel bad though if anybody did sub during this stream. For some reason, Streamlabs is not working right, so I'm not gonna get a notification because usually you'll see it pop up on the screen, but I don't know what the hell's going on. You know, it could be a shameless plug here for a subscription. If anybody who's watching right now isn't subscribed, just hit the sub button, and even if you want to unsub from the channel. I want to test the waters to see if the element thing is actually working or not. Let's try this again. We're back, Mr. X. Because not only am I going to be proving that I'm worthy of being the right-hand man, but I'm going to take your ass down and I'm going to be the boss. Yeah! How you like them apples? Yes. Glad to see you back, man. Yeah, I've seen videos about Streamlabs. A lot of what I know about them isn't flattering. Now, mind you, I haven't had an issue with them. Like, I never had an issue with them streaming. Like, ever. Because I have XSplit, I have Streamlabs, and I also have OBS. I use all of them for different things, which is why. Like XSplit, I prefer for podcasting, but the thing that Streamlabs has on both of those, unless I can't figure it out, is how to get the dual stream working like this. Like I have 2 separate overlays on Streamlabs where I don't think that XSplit has one. Neither does OBS, unless they do, and I just don't know. Come on. No, just go. Just go down, would you? Apparently they stole open source code from OBS, modified it, made it closed source, and then charge people for it. So you don't have to pay for Streamlabs. The only thing you have to pay for is if you do, hold on, is if you do multi-streaming. But just to actually use the software, you don't have to pay for. Maybe you did a while ago, but I know now you don't. Because I should say I've used Streamlabs off and on for about 5 years. During my 10-year tenure of being a failed creator. I don't mind saying that. It's just, it brings me humor. But I've learned a lot over the years. You can't learn without failing, am I right? That's just, that's the way life is, though, for real. Yeah, if you're not failing, you're not learning. You're not a failure. YouTube is a failure. Well, I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, so this channel is not 10 years old. So, for those of you that are new today, I'll give me something to talk about. I guess I'll give you the overview of my life on the tubes of you. So I originally started off as a hybrid channel, retro and Magic the Gathering, because I do like Magic the Gathering, and I'm a nerd. I love it. And a geek, whatever the hell you want to say. Say one and the same in my book, except for I guess you could say nerd's more intellectual, like book smart. But come on, there you go. So that I got to a little over 1,000 subscribers there, but I gave up on it because, damn it, I gave up on it because the community was extremely volatile, and it was ruining my channel because you know, I'm a very just like, I don't know, I don't want to say I'm opinionated. People would probably say I am, but I guess I always have had the mindset of live and let live. You do whatever you want, that's fine. Like I'll tell people about, like, in real life, like my neighbors and stuff. I'm like, hey, do whatever you want at your place, but as long as it doesn't affect my little slice of heaven, we'll never have a problem. But as soon as it starts infringing on what I'm doing at my house, then we're gonna have a problem. So that's kind of like stuff that would happen, is like certain things were being thrown my way, and then, you know, people trying to verbal police and stuff like that. It was just a whole freaking, it was a mess. And I decided to be like, you know what, this ain't even worth it for me. I was going to start over, but during that process, I was approached by another content creator that I had done podcasts with off and on during my 3-year tenure of that channel, and they asked me, they meaning her and her husband, asked me if I was open to running like a sister channel for them. And I was like, and then, you know, they sold me on the idea. It wasn't supposed to be just me. It was supposed to be me and a few other people. And she would be on the channel once a month to help push it, to promote it. But, you know, I was going to be like the main one, right? And I was like, okay, sure. And my wife even told me back then, she told me not to do it. She goes, don't do it. And I was like, what? I was like, I've never had an issue with them. I've worked with them over the past couple years. I got no reason to have reservations or that they're going to dick me around or anything like that. Franco, yeah, what's happening? So, anyhow, I decided to do it, and they did not live up to their end of the bargain. She only came onto the channel twice out of the 2 years I did it, and nor did they get any other talent or content creators, whatever you'd like to say, to help with creating stuff. So it was just me doing it by myself using their channel stuff, right? Like their name. And I'm not trying to throw shade on them because she is very popular now. Because I have people that are like, the only good thing that came about that was I met people from that community that have followed me over here, like Mr. Senway. I believe, I think Senway was from there, I believe. But you know, she has found success. Good for her. I'm not like salty about it. The only thing I was salty about was how everything was handled on the back end. Meaning, so now mind you, all the communication was basically done through her husband. And also, what pissed me off, and the only thing that they do that kind of pisses me off is they don't, I don't know, they might now, Senway, I don't know if you still watch her stuff or not, but the thing that used to piss me off was they would not disclose that she was married, so that way simps would give her money, and that really irked me. But anyhow, her husband tried giving me a bunch of shit, saying that, oh, you just wanted a channel given to you on a silver platter and blah, blah, blah. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I said, that is far from the truth. I said, I was willing to put the work in. You just never lived up to your end of the bargain. You sat there and told me that she was supposed to come on once a month to help me out, to get some eyes on the channel. And then after we got to 1K, she could go and just act like it didn't exist. And she was supposed to plug it on her channel. Never did. And that's what pissed me off. So that was that venture. So now that marks year 5. So then going into this channel, there was a reason why it's called Geeks of Rage. Not just because obviously I was doing a play on words with Streets of Rage because I love the game, the series that is. But I actually had a couple people in line with me that were supposed to do it with me. So it wasn't just going to be me by myself. But then at the last minute, they decided to just not do it. And I was like, well, I mean, I already, here we are with the name and stuff, but yeah, but it's okay. Some game streams from time to time, but not regular. I gotcha. But yeah, so yeah, there was that with this channel, and I didn't know what to do, and that was why, like, for probably the first 2 years of me having this channel, I wasn't really doing much but playing Smash Bros and Splatoon because I didn't know what to do. And that wasn't what I wanted to do, but I mean, I didn't mind playing it, but I mean, that's not what I was wanting to do. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And then, I knew I didn't want to pigeonhole myself, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do. So that's why, the other reason too why it was called Geeks of Rage was that way it wasn't just like it was solely retro, but I could elaborate on other stuff as well. Or at the time, Wii. Oh, you. Come on. Oh, come on. So, and I do have stuff in the works, which I was planning on doing an update video for the beginning of 26, but I've had a freaking cold like every damn day. Like I caught a cold at the beginning of the year. It was like the last week of December. And then I had, 1 week where I felt normal. And then, damn it. And then now I got another cold. My kid in the freaking daycare it's like it's my albatross. But I have things in the works right now, which Aiden will be a part of. And some other creators. And then, Galaga Guy, I was going to ask you about this later. But don't feel obligated to say yes by any means. So I've got, I want to say 6. I mean, because it could be a whole, it doesn't have to be like the same people every time. But as of right now, I got like 6 people that are on board with it. And it's basically going to be, I've always loved like those nostalgia type shows where they talk about stuff from like, years past and stuff. And, so like, that's how I'm going to structure it, but with different creators. Some people that aren't, there will be some people that aren't creators on there. Oh, dude, it is bio warfare for real. So I got that going on. I'm continuing on with my list videos. Frank, Yeah. Continuing on with the list videos. I'm trying to get more into the movie side of things, talking about stuff like from rather be collecting, or you know. Come on, bring it on. There we go. Come on, Mr. X. Oh, gosh dang it, I mistimed my punch. But yeah, but the way I'm going to edit it, it's going to be just like one of those shows. I already have it in my head. I gave Koi's the only one that I gave the outline to yet. I got to give it to Aiden. Damn it, I'm about to pick up that pipe so that way it disappears because I'm trying to avoid it. There we go. At least I cracked him with it once. Speaking of daycare, I just got a notification from their little... No. Dang it. No. Damn it. Ah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, so, and then, you know, getting the podcast back up and going again. You know, I had to write stuff down. I'm trying to actually be more methodical now that I've actually broke the threshold of 1,000. I'm like, okay, I got to try to be more, I don't want to say professional, but maybe polished is the word. I've been very lax for a long time. There we go. Yeah. Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is definitely the good ending. Okay. I know, fat boys. YouTube did a number on me, man. It ended my stream. I had to redo everything. Oh, what the hell? What in the heck is even that? Well, there we go. That's what I wanted. I was going to see if this would work. We'll see. You tricky, sneaky dog. All right, Aiden, I appreciate it, man. And I will send you the outline, I swear. I'll do it before I hop off today because I didn't do it before because you know, like I said, I didn't have my stupid file on the OneDrive, but I do now. I have it on the OneDrive, so I'll shoot it over to you as soon as I get done streaming. Oh my goodness. Whew. So yeah, but there's bigger things on the horizon. Of course, in addition to me doing the retro achievement hunting and stuff like that. I'm going to try to make an actual schedule of when you guys can expect certain things on what weekends, because I usually always do stuff like on the weekends as far as streams go. Like you guys are kind of getting me on a off time right now, because I don't always stream on a Friday afternoon, but I happen to get off work early, so here I am. No. Oh my God. Oh! God! Check Discord DM. All right, what do we got here? Fat boys. Oh, I see. That's okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, that's all right. Because there's always positives. Got to think of the positives, fat boy, right? All right, let's go. The Bears and Texans. I think my sister's here. Or did I lock the door? Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. Sorry about that. My sister had to drop off some stuff. Make her watch the kid. The little man's in daycare. So that's where he's at right now. He vanishes in thin air. Like magic. There we go. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. Ah, that shouldn't have happened. I almost want to restart it. The purple palm trees just disappeared. Gone with the trees. All right. Scoot back in a little bit. Yeah, I almost want to restart this because I'm like, man, I already know. You know what? I am. So I was like, man, I can't be dying on that guy. All right. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, to activate that menu for stage select, you have to, on player 2's controller, you have to hold A, B, C, and right. So I have to put my hand in like a little cripple tip position to hold the buttons down. Uh-oh, there goes the dog. Sorry about this, guys, because my door's open to my room, so you can hear it echoing like crazy. Here, I'll just mute it for now until she stops. The mailman. Every time she does that, it makes me think of, you guys ever watch the movie Strays? I thought it was hilarious. Of course, you got to be into that stupid, crude humor, but I loved it. I thought it was good. I'm about to go shut my door. You guys might still hear it, but it won't be like it is. Done? Are you done? No? Okay. Well, fuck me then. All right. Ah, jeez. And down you go. There we go. You haven't watched it? Oh, so it's just a dumb movie. Like, it's about dogs and they're strays, obviously. But mine, oh, of course. It's gonna be probably cliche when I say it, but Empire Strikes Back, man. Every time. But Strays, it's about, there's a dog. Did I bump my cam? There we go. So if you watch the trailer, there's a dog and he's talking about his owner. He's like, man, I can't remember the dude's name because me and my wife watched it when it was in theaters. And he's like, we play this game called Fetch and Fuck. And he said he'd take me out to a place, throw the ball, and tell me to go fetch, and he'd show him saying fetch, and then he'd leave me, and then my job was to go home, or to find home, and then when I made it home, he would say, and then it would cut to him, and he's like, fuck, because he's trying to get rid of the dog. And it gets to the point to where he takes him to a city and just drops him off. So the dog realizes that, he's a stray now and that the dude legitimately just left him. So the premises of the movie is just that the dog goes out his way to say that he's like, in the trailer, he just says he's going to bite his dick off. But hold on. But he's like, the reason why he says that, he says, because when he finds these group of stray dogs, he says, because after they talked him into realizing he's a stray, he's like, I'm going to go find, I think his name's Doug, I swear it is, but it might not be. He's like, I'm going to take the one thing that he, basically his prized possession. And they were like, what? He's like, I'm going to bite his dick off. So the whole premises of the movie is that the dog's trying to just go all the way back to his house to find the guy because he wants to do that. And so obviously there's a bunch of stupid stuff. But anyways, that was a long-winded thing, but to get to where I was going. But why I said that reminds me of my dog, because they're innate hatred for the mailmen. It's hilarious because in the movie, when they're trying to go to find the dude's place, the other dogs were asking him if he remembered any sort of landmarks or whatever, before he got dropped off in the city. And he was telling the other dogs, he goes, yeah, I remember this. And then at one point he's like, and then there was the devil in the sky. And you don't know what the devil in the sky is. Oh man, I'm an idiot. But anyhow, you don't know what the devil in the sky is, but then later on in the movie, you figure out when they find it, they're like, oh, there it is, the devil in the sky. It's like a freaking UPS driver on a billboard. And I was just like, that's my dog. She just sees them. They don't do anything. She can see people outside, doesn't bark at them. She sees the mail guy, and it's immediately, she's just just starts going nuts. I'm like, why do you hate him so bad? He's just putting mail in the box and drives away. He's not tormenting you. Nothing. It's the best one, most iconic, and best story of them all. It was really good. The first one was good, but Empire Strikes Back was just chef's kiss for a sequel, man. And they did a lot of good storytelling in that one. My wife hates Star Wars, but I'll say she quote unquote hates it. She just refuses to watch it. She's like, I don't care about space. I was like, it's not about space. I was like, there's a lot of things going on. It's not just space. Come on. What are you doing? That was enraging. Oh, he did. He just keeps running for the knee, dude. That's the easiest way to kill him. Yeah, I don't know what it is. And I thought maybe it was because it was a dude, but no, even with the women that are mail carriers, they do the same thing. They just freak out on him, and I'm like, what is the deal? Had a sister-in-law that had never seen Star Wars decides to watch Rogue One randomly, is super confused and never wants to watch Star Wars again. Yeah, because you can't go in watching Rogue One. That's why. Yeah, like you can't do that. You didn't go out of your way to give her any sort of a backstory there, Galaga. We're back up to 15. Oh shoot. Yeah. The other stream was doing well until YouTube decided to kill it for no reason. Oh, you want to stream today? Not on my watch. Yeah, that's right. You just dropped that torch, pal. Told her the same thing. You can't go into the middle of it like that. Then I tried to explain it, and it made her even less interested. No, what? Get out of here. What do you mean? I think what made Rogue One even better was the simple fact that we all knew how it was going to end. Even though we knew how it was going to end, it was one of those things, they got you vested in the characters so good that you're like, nah, they're not going to kill them. And you naively thought, for some strange reason, that they're not going to die. They're not going to die. No, they're dying. They're all dying. There we go. Yeah, let's get 20. Let's get to 20 likes. Oh my god. Come on, somebody do a kick. No, and not land it. That'd be nice. No! I was trying to at least, get him low on life before I died. Solo was the last movie you watched in theater. My buddy told me to not watch it. What the hell? Totally missed the freaking recovery. Damn it! Come on, do a jump kick. Come on, what do I gotta do here, lady? No. The anime filler episode didn't add or take away anything from the main story. Just kind of, yeah, I was told not to watch it. My buddy was like, dude, seriously, just don't even bother. And I was like, okay. Because he's, like, not saying I don't enjoy Star Wars, but he's, like, a part of forums. Like, he's all immersed in Star Wars. And he's like, you're not going to like it. So I was like, okay. I'll take your word for it, man. Down you go. There we go. Let's see if we can do this. And not get sent back to level 6. Yes, I do. Oh my God. Come on. My mistake was to pick up that stupid pipe because I was trying to get it out of the way. Oh my God. Oh my God! Let me stop with the madness. Good! Good! Oh my God, Galzia. You are single-handedly the only reason I die. Oh, God! Why? Ah! All right. Yeah, that's just, you know what? You know what you can do? You know what you can do. All of you. Galzias. Ah! Oh, God. Freakouts like this. Oh, dude, I felt like I was about to have a stroke. I was like, I can't believe I died like that on the Galzias. It was just like a chain reaction of just badness. Oh, my God. Why? Ugh. Oh, for God's sake. I would try to give it another go, but I gotta bounce. I gotta get some stuff together, some stuff ready for dinner, and then, yeah, spend some time with the fam. So for those of you that do not know, I'll be on Galaga Guy 88's channel, who's been in the chat with us. He did not have to be here, and I appreciate him hanging out with us, but I'll be on his channel tonight. I'm gonna be riding the struggle bus quite a bit because I'm not used to staying up late anymore. I'm used to being asleep already by 10:30 because I wake up at 4 in the morning every day for work. So I'll be over there, be shooting the breeze. I'm sure it'll be a good time. Yeah. If you guys haven't, at least please give this stream a like. And of course, if you really enjoyed yourself and you're not already subscribed, please do so. And also, feel free to go check out Galaga Guy and sub to his channel as well. Great guy. You guys know, at least those of you that have followed me, I don't even really watch a whole lot of YouTube. So if I do subscribe to people and watch them, it's because I genuinely think they're a good person. So I would suggest definitely go checking out Galaga Guy's channel and giving him a go. But until next time, I will see you all later. Take it easy. Have a great rest of your day.